Mike and I snuck away to Fort Worth for the weekend. We were there for a bowling tournament, but we also went and visited Shields. It's a big sporting goods type store, and our son is going to be working at the one in Tulsa when it opens in October, so we were just wanting to get a little taste of it. We had a fun weekend getaway, but as soon as we got back home, it was back to the grind. Today we are going to be loading up scrap metal, any pieces that we can get and fit in the back of the truck, and haul them over to the metal scrapyard. We've got these two massive panels. They're both pretty rusted out at the bottom, so we've already loaded some stuff up in the truck, but that's what we are about to do, just continuing to clean up out here at Tutnestown. So just kidding. These are entirely too heavy. Mike needs more muscle than me. But we got, yeah, that right there alone. How much do you think that pipe weighs? He says over 150 pounds. So yeah, very, 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 very heavy. Oh, okay. Not literally, just kidding. I guess they'll weigh us when we take the scrap. Yikes. All right, so this is our favorite part. Always trying to figure out how much we got for our metal. We always try to get you guys to guess. I don't know yet. Mike just picked up our cash. Last time, I think we got, what was this, our last receipt?
It was, but I can't.
Okay, so one of our last times we got like $70-something. Here, open that one. Oh, these are all of our receipts from the past.
Yeah. $40, $70, and 67.
So we've gotten 40, 70, and 67. Today, what'd we get? Oh, wait.
Oh.
I'm gonna say we got $30, 30-ish.
What's really cool is they gave me a $2 bill.
They gave us one last time. I love
Pretty
that.
sweet. Yeah, $37.70.
I was in the 30s. I was actually gonna say 38.
Very cool. At least paid for our gas. So far, hang on, I'm gonna do a little quick math deal for you. We've got right at $220.
And all of our scrap metal sales on the farm.
Woo woo!
So, in case you're wondering, I do have a few zinnia seeds saved up for next year. This is literally a ridiculous amount. But last year I was able to share a lot of seeds with a lot of people, and that makes me really happy when they show me pictures or I get to see their zinnias in full bloom. So yes, next year I will be planting a lot of these, sharing some, and spreading the joy of zinnias. So I'm back out here at our road today, and a while back, if you'll remember, I pulled up all of the zinnias that were out here because they were just getting overgrown and out of control. Okay, so I just want to show you how easily these things reseed themselves. Obviously, when the heads start drying up, the petals start falling off, and that's where the seeds are. These are all brand new zinnias that are coming up on their own. So they're so low maintenance in the fact that you don't really have to do anything. They do it themselves. They definitely come back. But as you can see, these are looking really shabby, and I can either deadhead and more will come back, or I think I'm going to do what I did up at the house, and I'm going to be cutting these way back and just seeing what happens. Look at that beautiful butterfly pollinating and doing its job. Yeah, they definitely attract a lot of butterflies and bees, and I love that. But again, it makes it really hard to like weed eat and make our entry look pretty with these being right here. But I'm gonna just trim them back a little. I just wanted to show you guys though how easily they reseed though. So as you just saw, I ended up cutting them all down, and I'm not worried about it because I know that they will come back. I didn't pull them up, I cut them. So new growth will start happening like ASAP, and this will be beautiful again. But in the meantime, Mike can at least come out and weed eat next time we mow, and I will have to start pulling these up, but I'm not gonna do it yet. We're just gonna see how big they get before he says, "It's looking kind of shabby out there." So now I'm just gonna go deadhead all of these and even save some of the really pretty ones for a bouquet. As a lot of you know, we have a golf green that Mike and our boys made out here on the farm, and they really enjoy coming out and hitting the ball. Mike comes out every single day and hits. It just gives him a nice break from mental work and a little bit of exercise. But Hunter found a flag for the hole at a garage sale, so Mike put that in today, and he's out here enjoying. Good morning. I am on my way out to our big barn because there's a project that I have been wanting to work on for quite some time. And when I show you what it is and explain it a little bit more, you're gonna be like, what? But I really hate coming in our big barn because I just never know what's gonna be in here. But what I need to get to is way in the back. So I'm gonna do that real quick and then I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm really excited to show you this little project, okay? I made a purchase about, I don't know, like, I wanna say 10 years ago at a garage sale. And it was like a futuristic purchase, knowing that someday I would have grandbabies and they would get to use these items. Stormy, please stop. She's like shoving the camera out of my hand. But anyways, here you go. Take a look-see. All right, these little suckers are in really bad condition. And whenever I purchased them, I was like, oh my goodness, someday I'm gonna have grandbabies. But look at this, they need a lot of work. I gotta get that back in the little peg hole there. But I am going to attempt to do a little number on these babies. And then Weston, Hallie, Bodie, Greenlee will all have, well, they'll be fighting over them, I'm sure. But I just think these will be so cute to have out on the front patio. And while we're in our rocking chairs, they can be in these little chairs, or they can use them inside. I don't know. Let's just see how this goes. I just got started sanding on these, but I wanted to show you how many colors this one has been. Not sure about this one yet. That one's like a really pretty oak. I think this one might be too, but it's been off-white, turquoise, deep turquoise or aqua, and green. Wow. So I'll just have to wait and see what I do with it. Don't want to bore you with all of this sanding, but I may end up using some paint stripper. I forgot the name of it. I think it might possibly be a little easier because there's a lot of little nooks and crannies to get into if I decide to take it all off. That oak is really pretty though. So, goodness, I had in mind that I wanted to paint them black, but I'm not certain. We'll just have to wait and see. It's time to step into my little home salon here to my girl Curry and fix my eyebrows and do something to this face. Fix me up. Fix my face. All right, so I just got a dermaplane and a brow wax and tint, and I just feel a little bit better here. Hopefully you can tell a difference. I was glad Curry had clients today because I really needed that brow wax and tint and dermaplane, but now I'm back out here working again. Sorry for the background noise. Mike is weed eating, but I'm really sad because right in the middle of my sanding, my palm sander just broke. Ugh. It's really, really frustrating because this is as far as I got. And I cannot find my citrus strip. That's what it's called, by the way. And yeah, so until I can replace my sander or get citrus strip,
I'm stuck, which really stinks because I was moving right along on these babies.
Okay, so I was just out working on those little chairs and my sander broke. I'm so frustrated about that. So I decided to come in and make some yummy treats for Mike. You know, he's pretty limited in what he can eat, and I eat the same way as he does. So they're for both of us, of course, but I'm fixing to make some healthy cookies, low carb, healthy cookies. I know if you've watched any of my recipes in the past, some of them are not so great, I'll be the first to admit, but I think this one's gonna be really good, and I'm gonna make a little video about it. So you're only gonna get to see a tidbit of it right here, and if you wanna see how I make them, be on the lookout for the video, if they turn out good. If they're not good, I'm cutting this part out. All right, so I decided to share this part with you. The cookies didn't go great. I made one batch of batter and made 24 cookies out of that batch. The first batch was not so great. I overcooked them and they just didn't have a great flavor. So I added some stuff to them and changed the flavor a bit, and they tasted better, but they still need more work, and I am not much of a baker, so I'm a little clueless. So I'm scratching the actual video and trying something different. So while I've been in here today making cookies, or attempting to make cookies and doing other things, Mike has been out mowing, and now he's blowing off all the grass, and I just want to show you how pretty the place looks. I love, love, love after a fresh mow. It's so beautiful and green today. We've had enough rain to just make everything so beautiful. We're just gonna walk all the way around and look at it all. Love it. I hope everybody has a wonderful weekend. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and comment. And we will see you guys next week.